What's good y'all? Yes, I am back using the robot voice. If you cared enough to watch my previous video you would have heard my annoying cringy voice. Sorry, just wanted to try something new. Also, if you noticed, my part 3 to my Kpop opinions has been deleted. Apparently I did that and I do not remember, but I am trying to get it back. Hashtag justice for aesthetic trash. These are more opinions of other groups. Alright, y'all know these are just opinions, so get out your feelings and let's go. EXID's LIE and Up and Down songs were iconic. I don't care, and I literally don't care. They were iconic but slept on at the same time. I don't know how that makes sense, but they were such bops. The choreo and chorus are so catchy and I just love that. Please give them more attention. I don't really care about MR removed videos. I feel like MR removed videos are just to start unnecessary bashing in the comments. I feel like if an idol debuted it was because they can sing and or dance, and maybe they are just a dancer but they must be at least pretty good at singing, so how the hell will a group, especially a group under the big three, oops. YG got kicked out of the big three, but anyways, why would an idol debut under such a prestigious company but be a bad singer? MR removed videos can only show so much, not the entirety of an idol's talent. Moonbile has the best lines. I don't know if it's the lyrics she sings or her voice or the way she does it or all of the above, but every time she sings or raps makes any of Mamamoo's songs 10 times better. Just listen. Stray Kids. Hear y'all in the comments saying you definitely said you were going to talk about other groups, just wait. Stray Kids has one of the best leaders in K-pop. This man is such an amazing talented individual. He literally created Stray Kids, cried for all his members to stay together and create the songs. He deserves more recognition. And can we please give Stray Kids their first win? I wrote this before Stray Kids got their first win, but sis, that was well deserved. Jisung is such a softie, I could cry. On the topic of leaders, Soyeon is amazing. Yeah girl, do you. I just have to let y'all know that Soyeon wrote no for CLC, and instead of Soyeon taking the royalties she gave them to her sisters as a gift. Twice should do Sabunits. Correct me if I am wrong with the meaning of Sabunit or if Twice has in the past. What I mean is that I would like to see them release music separately so I can see more of their potential, and an example, I would like to see Dahan, Momo and Chaeyoung to release a badass song where Momo actually sings in her normal deep voice and Dahan and Chaeyoung rap more and a more badass choreography. I am not saying because I prefer that style, but I sometimes feel like specifically Momo holds back from more that I know that she can do, especially with her dancing and the rappers with more lines. Next, I would like to see Jeonggaeun, Sana and Minna to release to show more of their vocals. I know I seen plenty, but just to give them more of a spotlight, and as well as Jihyo, Naeun and Suayu together as well. I am not saying to separate, just release one song divided in 3. Let me know in the comments what 3 would you like to see together. Now let's talk about ATEEZ. Sis, this group is one of the funniest groups I have seen in interviews. They are so interesting and fun to watch. They all have different unique facial features that are gorgeous to me. Pirate King was so unique. I was not expecting that beat. I really enjoyed Treasure too. They are definitely underrated and deserve way more.
Too much energy we have, so yeah.
Monster X's vocals are underrated. Spotlight is such a good song. Kihyun's vocals could break glass on how high them notes are. On the other hand, 17 has one of the best choreos, and their dancing is underrated. My fav song by them is Highlight. I'm like a bird, not a turkey, lol, only those who have listened to the song will get it. Their dancing is so clean and so good. Card had one of the best comebacks of 2019. I don't care. I will never understand why people don't like co-ed groups. Like, you're actually missing out. Kings and queens in one group, but Hola Hola is iconic. Summer, where you at? Real quick. Here's a visual representation of how Blackpink's comeback left me. I'm going to make a video on that comeback because sis, I have a lot to say. Also, can I just say that I am so glad to see how 2019 so far has given first wins to some groups. CLC, Stray Kids and Astro. Now let's talk about K-pop group timing. I feel like groups, especially not in the big three companies and YG, LMFAO, no tea no shade, have to promote in times where those groups under those companies are not promoting to do well. An example, I love Mamamoo, but I feel like if a group like Blackpink or BTS or EXO was promoting or released a comeback around the same time Mamamoo was promoting Go Gobi, it wouldn't have been that successful because unfortunately Mamamoo would have been put under the shadow. I get text promoted around that time, but they were gaining fans as the days went by. I hope you get what I mean. SF9 is one of the most well-rounded boy groups. They have such great songs. Enough is my favorite. Y'all are going to kill me, but I can't see to find myself to stand Chungha. I know she has great songs, can dance and is extremely beautiful, but I don't know why I don't feel that interested. Anda is amazing. That song What You Waiting For is the kind of song I've been waiting for my whole life. She deserves better. I think awards should be run by music critics. I get that the fans is what makes groups successful, but I feel like for a group to win an award it has a large amount of fans. Nobody votes for an artist they don't stan, it's always the group we like and stan. For a group to do well they need a large fanbase, and to have awards you need that fanbase to vote for you. Now on Momoland. I tried. I really tried to get into them, but I just couldn't. I gave it 2 comebacks to like their music and I just couldn't. So hot was not it for me. I notice they have the same structure, notice I said structure and not the same sound, so chill. Since Boom Boom mostly Jui and Nancy cover the chorus. I'll show you what I mean. Every time I see them perform I only know those 2 and Yeon Woo. Jane's part saved that song. Wee Woo by Pristin was definitely it. I know y'all love Get It, but Wee Woo was it for me. That intro was so preppy. I am mad that Pledis has yet to give them a comeback. Pledis, do better. Dia is dead. Why? Because y'all sleeping on them. My girls can switch it up every comeback. Love that and love them. Their comeback Woo Woo was amazing. They deserve better. Everglow's debut was something that we needed in the K-pop industry. I don't know what Bon Bon Chocolate means, but play that song and I will sing screaming. That everything part was so good. Let's hear for a sec. Elris Summer Dream was one of my favorite songs of 2018, especially in the summer. Y'all probably never heard of them. Suhee is a literal goddess. Izone had one of the most beautiful stages for a comeback in 2019. That color scheme was so beautiful. And let's not even talk about the members. Actually, just for a second. Minju has bangs and she's literally an angel. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for your support on my channel. It might feel like so little, but I do appreciate every single one of you. Please comment down below video suggestions. And I will try my best to upload weekly. I love you all. Stay humble, love yourself and bless up.